Hello, Cruising World. Mick the Suit Guy with you. It is Monday. Monday is Tips Day. You know what that means? It's tips. Well, it's good at me. It's Monday. It's Tips Day. Pretty simple, really, isn't it? Couldn't be anything else. Come on, get with the program, people. Here we go. 4 tips from me. And once I've done these 4 tips, like I said last week, I ain't got any more. I'm relying on you to keep this show going because I'm running out. I ain't got any more ideas. I've given so many. I've given my heart and soul to these tips. I need your heart and soul in these tips now. Send them. It's Tip Day Monday. Without tips, it's not a tip day. We're helping the world cruise better. And these are good tips, I think, this week. So let this be an example to the sort of quality I want from you. Dave. Anyway, all right, here we go. Here's a tip for you. And I think I've given this one out before, but it's always good to reiterate. It's like the 10% off AARP gift cards. And if you can't find the link, email me and I'll send it to you. Because if you do that AARP link, this is an extra bonus tip for the 10% off. Good luck finding it. You'll see. Anyways, this week's tips, and I think I've given this one out before, I'm directing this to everybody that's not on the East Coast. Just to make sure you are aware. Because when you check in for your cruise, we all want to get checked in if you're not like priority, if you're not diamond, platinum, faster to the funnel suites. The sooner you check in, the sooner you'll get on the ship. On the East Coast, it's midnight. Aha! On the West Coast, it's 9 p.m. the night before. Do the math on all the other time zones. I'm English. I don't even know who's 2 hours, 1 hour, whatever. I know Eastern, I know Pacific. Fill in the gaps. But it's midnight Eastern. So if you're on the West Coast, 3 hours before, you can check in. You heard it here first. Well, actually not first, because I probably told that one before. But I always think some of these good ones, I mean, not everybody's watching all these videos, as I say all the time. It's good to readjust it, readjust it. Because then the word adjust is in the next tip. So I just said readjust. Reconfirm was what I meant to say. Oh, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. And I still haven't got my printer. So I'm still reading off my phone. Here's a good one. Let me try and explain this one as best I can. You know, sometimes you do price adjusts on a cruise. So if you book your balcony and it's at, I don't know, $500 and you get an offer code that comes in and you can get it reduced to $400, you can call it in or you call your travel agent, they can do it for you, whatever. And then you can get it price adjusted down to the new price on certain offer codes. Although I have noticed lately, a lot of the good offers are for primarily first-time bookings. So you can't adjust a already done booking with these really nice offer codes, which that's another story for another day, but I kind of know why they do it now, but I'm really not allowed to divulge that reasoning. But there is a reason behind it. If you email me, I'll tell you. Anonymously. Because if you claim I said it, I would deny it. But I have my theories on good authority as to why that's happening all of a sudden. Like if you notice now, you used to be able to put a cruise on hold for 4 days, and now it's 2 days. There's a reason for that. Not going to say it, but I do know the answer, I think. Anyways. Let's get to the point. I'm waffling on this one. So you get these things that you can adjust the price. Now, here's the only thing you have to be aware of. If you're in a quote-unquote rare type of cabin and that cabin category sells out, you cannot do a price adjustment because they need to have another cabin available to compare the price to in the system to do it. So what I mean by that is, so you've probably seen, or you may have seen, they got these 2 really awesome ocean views at the front of the ship on certain ships, not all of them, on some of the older ships. Massive windows. They're called 6K ocean view cabins. They're priced accordingly because they ain't cheap. But there's only 2 of them. Once those 2 are sold, no price change. You know, any cabin type, once it's sold out, you cannot change the price. Good to know, right? If you're in a balcony, there's hundreds of balconies. But if you're in one of the rarer cabins, once it sells out, like the Havanas on the Vista ships and whatever they sell out, once they're sold out, they're done. You heard it here second. 2 more. Here's a good one. I only noticed this the other day because I was adding some internets onto my cruises because we've got a lot of cruises coming up, as always. Did you know with the new pricing that the premium internet is only $1.70 more than the value one, the middle one? It used to be like a $3 difference a day. Now, you got your social plan, your value plan, and your premium plan. And it's only $1.70 a day more for the premium plan. Now what we do is we don't get two, we get one. We share it. So on a 7-day cruise, 7 times $1.70. Who can do it? Who can do it? I left school when I was 15. You know, in the back of my head right now while I'm waffling, I'm trying to work it out. I think it's $11.20, but who knows? No, $11.90. See, I'm rubbish. I got no education. I'm from the school of life. That's where I'm from. Hopefully a long one. Yeah, so just throwing it out there, because with the premium, you can do like Skype and Zoom and stuff like that, and a lot more streaming. So for $1.70 a day, that's kind of the way I look at everything. So if I'm going to upgrade my cabin, I try not to look at it from the aspect of it's $500 to increase, to upgrade my cabin. It's a 7-day cruise, and there's 2 of us. So I'm going to divide 500 by 14. Makes it much more justifiable, doesn't it really? Don't even ask me what that is. But it's going to be in the region of $40 a day per something like that, I don't know. Whatever. It's a good way to look at it. It helps your brain to justify expenses when you do it that way. Seems much easier than saying it's $500 when it's $40 a day per person. Just psychologically seems a lot better. I know 40 is not the answer before you correct me. Just quick calculation in my head. So yeah, so that's on the internet there. And the last one, and when I say last one, I mean the last one. Send me your damn tips, people. Otherwise this show's over. I'll cut it myself. Or I'll think of some more. One or the other. But I'd like to get yours. And a lot of people, this is for casino people. If you didn't know this is very useful. And I'm going to put the link in the comment field, if I remember. I say this all the time and then I don't do it. Because what happens is, I record these videos in batches. So like today, I'm not exaggerating, I'm recording about 15 of these videos. And then I'll go finish them up and prepare them and queue them up. So will I remember that I was going to put this in the comments? Probably not. And if I didn't put a comment, you didn't put it in the comments, and then I'll see the comment and I'll add it. Teamwork. Teamwork. Casino players, are you aware of www.oceanplayersclub.com? Because if you're not, you probably should. I don't gamble, so I didn't know about this until I called the casino desk the other day with a question for a client. So when you go onto that website, www.oceanplayersclub.com, you click Get in Contact, then you go Verify Casino Offer, and then you submit all the information on your cruise, right? Date, time, there's a form, you just fill it out. Do it closer to the cruise. I was told by the casino rep, her name is Lynn, wonderful Lynn, who helped me immensely, to do it at check-in time. But I also read when I went on to look at it that it says they are a little bit behind, so allow extra time. So maybe a week or so before check-in time. And the reason she said to do it that late is, you know, what happens if your offer code changes in between, you know, and blah, blah, blah. So it avoids confusion. But when you submit it before your cruise, you will get a letter confirming exactly what you have under that casino offer that you can print and bring it with you. So if there's any confusion when you get on board, you can take it to the casino desk and say, no, this is my offer. This is from the Ocean Players Club. This is what I have on this cruise. Because I have heard this from a lot of my casino clients that they'll get on board. They thought they had free drinks and then the casino says they don't. So they call me. Yes, you do. And it's a lot of running around. Have this letter. There you go. Show you that. So again, oceanplayersclub.com. You click Get in Contact. Verify casino offer, submit all your information on that link, and you'll get a letter confirming what you have and bring it with you. Once again, from Lynn, lovely Lynn at the casino desk. So there you go. Internet, casinos, pricing categories, West Coast check-in. Did I do another one? Can't remember. It's all written down. I don't even know what ones I did. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any. Let me tab through here. No, I think we're good. So that's it. This could be the end of everything. Could be no more shows. Could be the last one ever. It's on you. Submit your tips. Submit your cruising traditions. Like them. Share them. We all learn. It's the only way you learn. Education. That's how you learn. How do you educate people? You teach them. How do you teach them? You send me tips. Email is coming up that you can send them to. You can Facebook message me if you can find me. I'm a bit elusive. Not at all. I'm the friendliest guy you'll ever meet. Most of the time. Most of the time. Unless you're a Norwich City supporter. I hate Norwich. Hate anything green and yellow. If you're a Packers fan, no. No. Oakland Athletics, no. No. So if you like peas and sweet corn together, no. Here's me saying that with green and yellow on this suit. I hate myself right now. I hate myself. But it's dominated by all colours. It's not just green and yellow. But yeah, there's definitely green and yellow on this suit. I'm a hypocrite. Did I ever tell you that? I feel bad now. So I'm going to go and sulk. Drink a couple of red stripes. Subscribe, send me your questions, send me your cruise tips, send me your traditions. And I am going to go and say 10 Hail Marys and apologise for wearing this suit to all my friends in Ipswich. And I will see you later, Cruising World. Any questions? Email me anytime. cruisingsuitguy@gmail.com. I promise I'll reply as soon as possible. Want to book a cruise or any type of travel? We are travel agents. Check out our site, elitetravelconnection.com, or email me, mick@elitetravelconnection.com. We are here for you. Finally, subscribe, please. Pretty please. You know you want to. Go on. I won't beg you. Okay, I'm begging. Please. Subscribe. Thank you.